welcome back. It's me, Jedi Lord Nathan, and I am glad to welcome you guys here to Elden Ring. Again, welcome back to the world of Elden Ring. We are ready for some kicking. We're down here in the Altus Plateau, and today I intend to do some very important things. We're going to go defeat Eleanor, and then we are going to storm the gates of Leyndehl. Kind of get that ancient dragon kind of creature cell beat down. Sentinel beat down that he won't expect coming his way. At least those trebuchets are not accurate. The soldiers of Leyndehl are a step down in quality from the soldiers of Radon. The Red Mane soldiers of Radon. Aye. That reminds me. Swap you back for the Fang. Swap you for the Fang. Swap you for a whack. Honestly, I should be using the dismounter when I'm on tour, because that is literally what its specialty is. Hello. Dismounted combat. Just some Leyndehl soldiers out of the way. That was a bit of a cakewalk. The regular foot soldiers just don't stand a chance. Though I do like their cool Morian helmets. Yes, that's what the type of helmet is called. Conquistadors wear. It's called a Morian. And yeah, I know a lot about history. But yeah, I love, especially the period of the late medieval to 1600s, the era of pike and shot warfare, or just, medieval in general. It is, I would say, the renaissance of the modern world. And also, it just occurred to, and again, we got too close to the capital, which is not where I wanted to be going yet. Quite yet. I do want to come here, but I do want to at least. But I want to do something.
I see thee, tarnished.
What in the world?
Smoldering with that wretched.
It's Morgott! Hello, Morgott. Alright. You want to play this game? With your shadow versions? Die. Try, Roman King, but you failed. He tried. The Omen King tried to beat me, but he failed. Of course, that's not the last we'll see of him. That was merely, I'm not exactly sure how that Morgott falls into the equation, because you have him in Stormveil. But here's the thing, if you kill him in Leyndehl, that one in Stormveil, funnily enough, will go away if you manage to fight and kill Morgott before you fight Margit. Which, you can do that, and he will just go away. But that guy, he does not go away. He is one of those mysteries of Elden Ring is, why is there another Morgott over here? And you can fight that guy after you beat Morgott. At any point when you beat him. If you've beaten him in... him at Stormdale, if you beat him here in Leyndehl, where he rules, that guy will still spawn. And I'm not exactly sure what to make of it. It's like an anomaly. Maybe it's almost as if Morgott cloaked himself, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's one of the mysteries of Elden Ring that I don't understand. It's like trying to explain Godefroy. Where does he fit into all this? What's he doing here? Who is he? Who's Godefroy? There's a lot of other things that just you don't have in Elden Ring that you wish we had answers to, but the game just does not give you much information about it. Also, I'm just going to return here to the Outer Wall Battleground Ash Brace so that I don't keep going in circles like a fool. I don't know why but seriously, yeah, that is just one of the weirder encounters in this game that I've never really understood. And I don't really understand it. And me understanding it is like trying to understand a freight train. Or rather, trying to understand how freight trains function. As it's complex. Engineering is an entirely different area in which you don't have context. I once read in a novel that if you were to take a man that was born from a tribe as far back from as remote as you can get, like Stone Age, period. But you have to say he has the IQ of Albert Einstein and the resolve to learn, and you were to put him into a nuclear power plant. What do you think that he would learn? He would learn, at most, that the yellow sign with a mark on it is radioactive and dangerous, and that uranium is dangerous when not handled correctly. But that's all. And it's not because he's stupid. Like I said, he has a genius level IQ and a desire to learn. He just doesn't have the training needed to understand and comprehend it. Point being is that you can have a certainly smart mind. You can be fairly intelligent, okay? You can be extremely intelligent, but not have the educational knowledge. Have been educated in the aspects you need to actually solve something. To actually figure things out. Also, there's Fulgur living a lot around here. Oh, look, golden sheep! I'm gonna give those guys a wide berth. They're not the big ones from Shadow of the Earth Tree, you can try talking things over with them. I wouldn't recommend doing that, simply due to the fact that they're not easy to deal with. Also, there's a Black Knight Assassin right here, so I'm just gonna sneak up on you and stab you in the back. Get this boss fight star out strong. Okay. I'm not toying around with you. Fang! This is why you don't mess with Black Knight Assassins. They are... and Lords of Criticals. dead. Ow! Okay, we're gonna try that again. This time with me actually buffing up and preparing. This time with me actually being prepared this time. Okay. Golden Vow, playing Grant Me Strength. And I keep running past playing Grant Me Strength like an idiot. Little pickle bow, but last one I have, I'm gonna have to go farm more. And I'm going to sneak around, backstab for a huge amount of damage. That's Black Knife Assassin for a huge amount of damage. And then, honestly, why do I bother with the backstab? Backstabbing a Black Knife Assassin is about as useful as backstabbing a troll. This game. What I am going to do, though, is summon my good friend Leyndehl, because I'm going to grab my runes. And if I can, I am going to sneak up and get that free backstab in on the Black Knife Assassin. Oh no, why did the flame? Oh no. Flame back on, flame back on, flame back on. Leyndehl, you are being useless. There, now actually me. You can act on it. I'm going to sneak up behind it. I'm going to get a backstab off of my hand. There we go. Bye, Black Knight Assassin. And the Black Knife. Isn't that nice? You beat the Black Knife Assassin, you get the Black Knife. And then there's down here, which just goes right into where where there should be more nonsense to deal with. Which is a crypt. The Sainted Heroes crypt, to be precise. And there is another door behind which we have another stone sword key used for days, so we're just going to open this door. Thank you. I want to see what's in behind here. What do we have here? Apart from the remnant. Crimson Seed Medallion! 4 extra heals. And also, we have the Radiant Amber Medallion, which gives a bonus to stamina, depending on your amount of stamina that you're carrying. Depending on your base endurance. Like all those bonuses, they depend on your... They give you a sizable amount of percentage bonus, but that bonus is depending on your base, okay? You can do that, but it's very much dependent on your skill level. And, okay. Oh crap, there's a path. No, those are just more remnants. Honestly, now that I think about it, since we're going into a... It's probably got a bunch of nasty stuff here. I should probably come in with... Since we're going into a crypt that's... Actually, what am I doing here? This is not what I wanted to go. I literally just want to go and go to the Temple of Dragura, and then we are going to go into Leyndehl. then Solace's potion. That way he becomes an Ash of War and he's dead. And the Dungear is no longer able to hurt or kill anybody because that guy, he's called the Loathsome Dungear for a reason. He's a serial murderer, okay? The man is a serial killer. You literally don't. Do I need to explain why it is that you would not want to side with this guy? Why he's not a guy that you want to side with? Let alone allow within 20 feet of you. I'll just go down this bridge. Golden arrows. Those are actually good for the archery great bow. Which... would you believe I still haven't gone and killed that chariot? Okay. Actually, before we go there, I think a well-deserved revenge. It's long overdue for me to do that. Okay, that's just way overdue revenge, and I want to make sure that he's dead for good this time. Also, because there's that poison thing, I'm gonna just put on Flame Cleanse Me. Also, extra seeds. We have enough for another flask upgrade. Good thing. I need that. And we are just gonna go with... I'm just gonna swap over Dragon Moth for Flame Cleanse Me. Not gonna need it right now for what we're doing. I just need Flame Cleanse Me for the obvious thing, that being this poison trap, if you remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, look at the protections on this scaled set. It just literally poison does nothing. Okay. Run like a son of a gun. Want to make sure we get out of the way of the chariot. And here comes the chariot. He's coming back up. Enjoy your moments of... Enjoy your last moments of trying to smash me. In a moment, you're going to be flattened. Ouch. Thought you could sneak up on me. It didn't work. I'm going to swap over to a shield, by the way, at this point, because we're in a situation where shielding will actually help me. Also, I can actually put up a really big tough shield. I can bring out my big shield. It's just good. And honestly, I'm going to swap this over for Roger's Rapier. And you know what? Roger's Rapier is extremely good for dealing with banished. You know what? Because I have this big shield, I can then do impressive things. Actually, now that I think about it, swatching it right immediately was not a good move. Out these also. It is time for a bit of a fire pie. No scope. Knock this down, so. I'm likely going to swap out my crossbow for the meteorite stab after we're done here. that was for the lightning. Also, I missed that lightning race from the last time we were here. Yeah, at this point, we are at the position where we're on good terms. I'm tempted to just swap over to the Meteoric Warblade for the time being. Dismounter is good, but it's really dependent on how much damage it does in comparison to Warblade. Say no more. Smacking enemies that hide around corners perfectly timing is actually going to be fairly useful for what I'm going to be doing next. Okay. Playing gravity strength. Pull the pow. Blood blade. If for no other reason that I want to make sure the Vanish Knight we're about to run into dies. As I demonstrated in a fair few episodes, the first time I came here trying to take out the chariot, that pain in the butt is truly going to get what he deserves. What he deserves is good smack from this. From this. Payback is so sweet, and it's going to be so satisfying when I smack him over the head with this. I'm just going to gravitas him so he cannot attack me, and I'm just going to hit him with this, and he's going down like... And he'll go down like he's made out of paper. Alright, Banish Knight. There we go. Okay, the time has come. Time has come. Well deserved. Payback. And... Take that! Goodbye. Good riddance. Revenge is served. And now I have the archery rainbow. Which... is just brutal. Okay. Isn't it nice to just have something you worked your butt off to grab? So payback for all of those times that guy has killed me is just the first time I came through this area. It's so satisfying, okay? I hate those things. Destroying them is just such a pleasant thing. If you don't enjoy crushing those chariots, I don't know what you do. Why you wouldn't be. I just don't. I don't understand why it is you wouldn't enjoy beating those guys in the movie. After all the trouble they can put you through. Also, I can see something. The ruins of the church shouldn't be too far ahead. Okay. Let's make sure I actually get to the ruins this time. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going to die for a moment there. Thank goodness. That was not a drop that would kill me. Let's just play it safe and go down these smaller jumps. And... Achura!
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you.
You're up!
I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessplant no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
This is one of the hard. Good friend. He never deserved it. He did not deserve that. Alright, Eleonora. Come at me, you little... You wanna go full bleed spec? I'll tell you bleed spec. Take that! That's it. Farewell, my friend. Rest in peace. Your soul will go to the earth tree, where it belongs. A true tarnish through and through. He did not deserve that. It's just right up there. Good man. Not deserve what happened to him. He just didn't. But yes, I know exactly where we're going to. The Azariah's hero grave, because it leads directly to where we're going to. The Rizak hero grave. First things first, giant runes. Portage. Level. Need. Now. We'll have to point to intelligence or an arcane. You're gaining at 35. 10 more levels in arcane, and we will have power. And there's the lever. There's the lever. I need to hold the lever, get the element one down. And I am going to... It is time for some well-deserved payback. Or rather, not payback, it's just well-deserved demonstration of my strength. As much as I would like to do this in the Earth Tree Sentinel armor, I don't. In the Tree Sentinel armor, it's not going to happen. But I will fight Wargod with that set equipped, trust me. When we're ready, I'm coming back to this crypt, and I am full clearing it. Also, there is a root bear nearby here, so I'm just going to give that giant terror, that terrifying monstrosity wide berth. Anyone who says they enjoy fighting root bears, okay, I don't understand you if you enjoy fighting root bears. I mean, seriously, they're root bears. They're literally the worst enemy in this game to deal with. If you enjoy fighting them, you are either a hardcore masochist or glutton for punishment. Or someone that just wants to flex at how good they are at the game. Ah! There he is! I am out of here! But I'm gonna get him to do this. Come over here towards the statue. Pain in my backside, and I know you can catch up. You know what? Quit. I want that Smithing Stone 6. And thank you for your support. I'm on the wrong blade. Okay. Now you can see why it is most people with a brain avoid fighting bird bears whenever they encounter them. What in the world is this? Oh, don't tell me. There's another crypt over here right next to the other one. There are Riza's side tomb. I'm discovering that site of grace, but I am not resting there because I don't want that room bear responding. There, once we have dealt with... Now that we've dealt with that, let's go deal with the absolute menace to society that will be the tree set. The draconic tree sentinel. Bring it. You think I didn't come unprepared? Blood flame. Flame. Nope. I meant grab your strength. Golden bow. Cerulean tears. Luatel. I am ready. Bite me, tester builds. There. The draconic tree sentinel has been defeated. And the gate to Leyndehl is now open. Let's go in. And I am going to go around that side of grace that's directly above in front of us. Now, provided another boss doesn't drop in out of nowhere, should be a safer entrance. And I say another boss is dropping out of nowhere because you know it's Elden Ring. Random stuff like that happens. If you think that you can get through any Souls-like without having an expert enemy jump out of nowhere to clap your teeth in, for so much as existing, then you're in the wrong place. And this is the wrong game for you. That or you're impossible to take by surprise. Then again, you can't really take you by surprise if you're expecting random crap to just show up randomly when you don't want to deal with it. That said, let's get into the heart of the city. We are now in Leyndehl. For here is the capital. Let's which way? And that's just an ordinary open. It's just Not here to fight more gods. But I am here. Here we are. The royal capital of Leyndehl. That door does not open from this side. Oh, great. And here are the first of new enemy types. Heralds. What, were you expecting me to play fair and square? Die, Paige. I said die! Look at the beautiful music, by the way. Just hear that music. Isn't it wonderful? There's the Grand States. He tried to take the city. He broke through the walls. But didn't get much farther. Big dragon. One only gets the drop on me once. You can only jump, get the drop on me once. Also, since there's gonna be stuff climbing out from behind corners, I'm just going to do the same thing and make sure the gravitas is ready for pulling stuff that decides to go in. I'll show what a true master of gravity magic can do. Okay, well, I'm not Radon levels of mastery yet, and I don't have all the gravity magic spells, but that does not open from this side either. We're gonna get down the thin streets. Also, it just occurred to me, I'm going in the exact direction I came from. Okay, these guys are quite adorable, though, when you think about it. Look at them. Like little snowmen, they're just walking around waddling. But why is it that everything in this game just wants to kill you? For no reason other than to just do it, because you exist. It's not like I'm doing anything evil. I haven't done anything objectively evil at all this playthrough. The elevator down into the streets. The city of the kings. And that is a perfumer. That's preserving boluses. Thank you. I like this music. It's very soothing. Reminds me of Dungeon Siege inside cities. During in the main Dungeons & Dragons expansion, hello paper. 14 pages. Ugh. See, those guys palpable wallop. And here we are. I need to find an entrance to the sewers. Hello. You wouldn't happen to know a way to the sewers now, would you? Oh, I hate Parsons. Parsons. The next smithing stones I get are going into this thing. The sooner I get this to plus 25, the better. Whole city's deserted. Apart from, you know, people that want to kill me. Like, literally, it's like, what is the population doing? Oh, no. Going out the stops. That is a crucible night. Grant me strength. Numbers pheasant, please. And here we go. Ugh. This is why you don't take risks. That was a terrifying threat. Ugh. Crucible Knights. They are an enemy that I never take lightly, and that you should never take lightly. So they're a good thing there aren't any Knights camp roaming around here yet. You'd think that there would be some, because, you know, this is Morgoth's capital, and those are his enforcers. That's the reason why he said beware the night after I defeated him in Stormvale. Oh, no! Way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. That was absurdly close. Thank goodness for there being a side of race right here. going to use all of these. And I am going to level. We're getting close to the arcane threshold. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna head back to the working round table hold. Ugh. And then we will teleport back there. Leyndehl. Nightmare City. Looks beautiful from outside. Inside it's rotten to the core by the looks of it. By sheer obvious.
No. I need to do better than this. Oh, don't pay me any mind. It's not important. Just lay out.
I know. What's your business? Your business. I'm not going to inquire into your business until it becomes my business later on in the game. Yeah, get rid of all those volumes. I don't need them. But I do have enough smithing stone 6s to upgrade the dismounter. Holy moly, now this thing is going to whack more damage. How's it doing on damage? It's not close to playing Bloodfang levels of damage yet, but it will be there soon enough. And I will need to level up. We are getting close. We are nearly at the level of arcade that I need before I start making full use of the Dragon Flame incantations. That mind, Gravity Well isn't being as useful as I want it to be at the moment, so I think I'm going to go with Dragon Flame. Make of it what you will. We're heading back to Leyndehl now that I've dealt with that problem. The Royal Capital. Not to the Evident Balcony. Yes, the Evident Balcony. That's where we were, right? Sorry, the city is just confusing. This is the city of America the Eternal. Of the Queen, and of many other things besides him. There's also this, and hi. No, you were not going to sound that long. I don't have time for crap. Rails roar! Honestly, I'm going to swap these out with the perfumes, because I did manage to gather some resources for those off screen. So I'm going to put them to fairly good use. They can do an exceptional amount of damage fairly quickly to any number of targets. We need to find the entrance to the sewers. And I have... Oh, God. What the... Sif's blood. Whenever there's a point for Rails 4, now is the case for it. And I'm dead. Okay, these guys are getting grilled for. Without question. Because if ever there was an enemy that made a good case for using Grail's Roar, time for me to use Grail's Roar, now's a good time to use it. They're a good enemy to use it. thanks for the great arrows. Also, just occurred to me, more magma pots. I'm going to throw a few into that area. I'm going to tactically approach things, and then I'm going to let them have it. Stealthily make approach, and then I'm just going to barrage. And I'm going to let those guys have it. You want new pain? You want pain? Okay. Let me show you what pain is. Okay, this time I'm just gonna run in there to get my runes back. Though honestly, I'm just gonna go and vow it up. Because, yeah, this damage is just, like, obscene around here. And... no, you don't! Okay, you did. Double roar, for good measure. I want my runes back. They missed. But more importantly, I found the entrance to the sewers. At least I think I have. No, that's not the sewers, I just found an aquaphor lead. Oh crap, there's an Omen Hunter down there. By the way, what does that look like in terms of stats? Gives me a +2 to strength. Holy crap, and power to ref attacks. Perfume power. That actually has pretty good use. Too bad it doesn't have much for it in terms of resistances, but that's just me. Oh, thank goodness. Lionel's armor set, let's go. And the deathbed dress. Poise For days. Now we are dripped out. Look at the coverage. This is absurd. This is good. This is extremely good. I'm gonna make use of this for a while. I still may alternate back between the skilled sets in it, but it's still great looking. Has yet to get a buff to it, as I may know, Wild Dog's Mom. It's one of those armors he hasn't touched yet. Though I look forward to what he does. I need to come up with some suggestions to it. Probably some bonuses towards death incantations, because Leyndehl is actually tied to Thea, the deathbed companion. And so, maybe giving it some bonuses to death spells. I don't know. You guys can help chip in as well. Odds on Nexus. Ah, finger roll! Die, die, die. Hello. Forgive me if I seem lost, but I've never, ever stepped foot inside Leyndehl. Not even in my longer playthroughs, okay? Okay, this is an area I have never gone to. But I have to say, look at it. I do look at it. Steel dagger. The exact same one I got from... Congratulations. The same knife that we got from... from our... Kenneth Heights. We are. Guess what? Sneaking up behind it. Banished Knight with bow, okay? Teach you to snipe me from downrange. And there's a set of Leyndehl Knight armor. Thank goodness. Oh, but also... Hello. I killed your friend, didn't I? Well, I have zero regrets about that. Dolomogulis. Almost died. And in this case, it was either you or me. Here we are in the body of the dragon, by the way. This is Ransax. Yeah. man. This is one big dragon. And I can see why it is they never fixed the hole in the wall. You try looting this guy. Also try getting through a giant fossilized dragon. Dragon bodies turn to stone in Elden Ring when they die. So a massive monstrosity like this one makes a perfect good blocker for the wall. And I've certainly come a long way, haven't I? I mean, look at us. We were just a scrub. And nobody, a vagabond. Where we are, in the armor of a legendary warrior, wielding a legendary weapon that's just killed who knows how many enemies. And we are extremely strong. This is the kind of progression and effort that all of this is going, pushing through. And also, it just occurred to me, I went completely back to where we came from. See, we've come in a grand circle. But I will find the sewers. And we will. Okay, Morgoth, I am questioning your ability as a... I am immediately calling out your ability as a ruler. That is an archery spirit. Eat. Get perfumed. Okay, that did not go remotely well. Okay, we're gonna try again. This time I'm going to light things up. I'm not letting those runes lie. Not when they sell the acreage. Even as this isn't super intense. I'm not leaving my runes out here for that. Ulcerate tree spirit. No siree, we are not letting him have that. I'm going to have to travel down the avenue balcony to get it. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm easy. Just go to the avenue balcony. That's what I came from. Just go through here. And this time... was just out of the fact that he was probably going to drive me nuts if I didn't do that. And now we will have payback. Eat fire! Don't you just love it? Don't you just love that satisfaction in a Souls game where you die to an enemy, but then you get back up, and you come back, and you kick his ass to the ground? See, that is where the true thrill of a Souls game. It comes not in getting your butt kicked over and over again. It comes in taking that butt kicking and then coming back and giving that boss exactly what you gave you. A well-deserved beatdown. Hello, Bonnie Boy. No, you're not getting back up. Zombies. Hey. Little known fact about the flank, you can actually use its Ashen War when you have no FP. Because the animation for it is still there. You walked right into that. And here there's an elevator that leads to where? Who knows? That's the beauty of this game. Even if you're going in circles. You still manage to get Morgott, you are a failed steward of this city. You call yourself a king. King of ruins. Great part about this, like I said, you can do the Ashen War like this, and you can still do the follow-up. And the damage is still real. Give me what's down here. There's Stone Sword King. look at it. I mean, just look. I need to get a good spot for an epic screenshot for this thumbnail. For a thumbnail in this video. It's got to have something pretty epic. I am going to go to where that elevator leads, and then we're going to go back up to it. Cities like this. There. I'd say a picture's worth 1,000 words on that. How long have I been recording for? Yeah. I've been Jedi Lord Nathan. This has been Elden Ring. And here is the royal capital of Leyndehl. We are going to storm the sewers next time and deal with bone points. And then finally, if I can get the freaking treacherous dung eater, explosive dung eater, the freaking poison, Salamis, I can then go and talk to him, get a bunch of spells, and then finally, we're gonna go on to confront the god, the Star Scourge.